In this webinar, we will demonstrate how the newly deployed Manage My Booking, or MMB feature, works. The MMB feature allows your customers to cancel or amend their bookings directly from your website. Having the MMB feature activated can save the airline time and resources on the customer services team. In the first part, I'll show you how the process of canceling and amending a booking would look like for your customers. And in the second part, I will show you how you can set up your system properly before activating the MMB feature and how you will be able to track and monitor all the changes that will be done by customers using the MMB feature. Let's start by demonstrating a cancellation process of a booking from the website. The customer will use the Find Reservation tab on your homepage, where he will need to enter his booking reference and the last name of one of the passengers booked on that PNR. After clicking the search button, he will be redirected to his booking details screen. There, we have the new Cancel Booking button displayed, and next to it, we have the Rebooked button used for making amendments. Once the customer clicks the Cancel Booking button, a pop-up screen is displayed with this notification. The cancellation fee is also displayed according to the relevant policy set on the class setup. Clicking OK will cancel the booking, and the customer will now be presented with another notification stating that he has successfully canceled his booking and that the refund will be processed according to the airline's policies. Notice that a refund is relevant only in cases where the cancellation policy that was set for the booked class is less than the full amount paid by the customer when he bought the ticket. The customer will receive an email template confirming that the cancellation was done successfully to his email address. We will show how to set this template in the second part. Let's now see an example of an amendment process. When the customer will click on the Rebook button, he will have this pop-up notification displayed. This notification explains that the action of the amendment will be done for all the passengers who booked that flight, meaning that no actions that require the splitting of a PNR are supported by the MMB feature and should still be done manually by the airline staff. The amendment fee is also displayed according to the policy set for the booked class. After clicking OK, the customer will have the option to mark the flights he would like to amend and choose the new dates for the flight. Note that routing changes are not supported. After selecting the new flight date, the customer will click to search and will be redirected to select and book his new flight. Notice that we have also developed an option to block cases of downgrading the booked class using the MMB feature, meaning that the customer will only be able to book the same priority class or lower, meaning a more expensive fare. The customer then progresses to complete the booking process in the same way, and upon completion, he will receive a new confirmation template with his update itinerary. If there is additional fee that needs to be completed, the customer will be redirected to the PSP to complete payment. If he is entitled to a refund in cases when the new fare is lower, this should be done by the airline staff, and I will demonstrate how to monitor such cases in the second part. Now, let's move to the system to see how PNRs that were amended or cancelled from the website look like, and how you can monitor it and complete the refund process when it's needed. Here is a booking that was cancelled from the website. You can see that a cancellation policy was added, the flight was cancelled, and the automated procedure has turned on the newly added flag number 4, the black airplane. This flag will be raised for every PNR that requires an airline's user's attention in order to complete the refund process manually. We recommend using it as a way to filter all PNRs that are in queue for a refund. It is also recommended to use it as a saved filter. Please make sure that once the PNR was refunded and ticketed, that the user also deactivates the flag manually so the PNR will no longer appear on the refund queue. Additionally, for each PNR that was changed by a customer and that requires a refund, the system will also send an automated email notification to the reservations email account set in your company settings. Here is an example for such a notification. This is an example for a PNR that was amended from the website. The amendment policy fee was added and paid by the customer from the website. The old flight is appearing for reference, and you can see that the PNR was fully ticketed again. As mentioned before, we can set specific templates that will be sent to the customers who are doing actions from the MMB feature. This is how you should set it up. On the ref templates, going to template settings, we have added two new options: website cancellations email template and website amendment email templates. We recommend creating new special templates for these actions, and don't forget to set them up accordingly here and save. An additional administrative option that was added to the MMB feature is the ability to opt out specific classes from the MMB feature. This can be done by marking the block MMB changes on the class setup. If a customer will book a flight on such a class, the cancel and rebook buttons will not be shown for him on the website, and changes will not be possible. Another administrative addition you have is the option to customize and translate all the text that is displayed on the website during the MMB actions. This should be done using the added records to the website word submodule under the new IBE. I would like to kindly remind you that activating the MMB feature is done from our side, and that if you wish to start using this new feature, please send a request to support@aerocrs.com, and we will take the needed actions from our side to activate it for you, and also help you make sure that your system is set up accordingly before doing so. Thank you for watching.